So this is a little bit of a different intro before the start of this video. I just want to say, first of all, thank you to the new subscribers. Even though I'm not uploaded in over a week, we're still gaining new subscribers, which is great. I want to apologise, first of all, because I said I would be getting this series out 3 or 4 times a week. And in the last week or so, I haven't. I know there are a lot of people that love this series, or a lot of people that watch every single episode. And it's not been for a want of trying. Unfortunately, without getting into too much detail, the next senior person above me at works had a lot of family problems. A family member very, very close to passing away, and a family member that may not even still be with us by the time this video comes out. So I've been doing a lot of hours at work. I've been covering a lot recently, and having the energy to come home on your one day off and sit there and record has been very difficult. However, I've got a full day today. I'm up and ready to go. It's, what's the time? It's like 10:52 when I'm recording this intro. The video you'll see from this has already been done. So you'll see that one after this intro, basically. And then from that onwards, then I'm going to record a couple of them today, try and get maybe 3 episodes recorded and edited today. Up for you guys for the next few weeks. And there'll be a few Christmas bits in between, hopefully, as well. On that as well, you will notice right at the end of this video, there's a little patchiness on the green screen. I don't really know what happened. I tried recording in 3 separate segments, and it didn't really work, if I'm honest. So what I think I'm going to do is, when I play, like, record 1 episode at a time rather than, say, 3, but edit that 1 episode before. Because what I did this time around editing this video, I played a little bit, recorded that's fine, turned off the recording to play the bit in between, turn it back on again, and in that turning off and turning on, a little bit of quality depreciation, which I'm not really happy with. So that's only for this video, basically, and it shouldn't be the same problem for next video. I just want to say a massive thank you to you guys. You guys are hopefully seeing this on the 1st of December, which is when I'm recording it. So as long as everything goes okay, it should go up by the end of today. I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who's stuck with the channel so far. It's really appreciated. And honestly, I am really excited to be playing this save. I just want to, I just want to get through the save. I want to get through some games. It is massively important to me to try and get the content out, but also as well, I want to make sure when I am recording it is good content. The other thing I will say as well, I'm a little bit unsure about what games I'm going to play in the episode after this. So if there's anything I discuss in the video about what games I might play in the next episode, completely ignore that. Because I haven't played the save for like a week. So yeah, other than that, like the video, subscribe, and I'll throw you into myself now for you guys to enjoy this episode of The Glory Hunt. So then, guys, just to give you an update of what happened, you can see the league table on the right hand side there. We are 3 points off top of the league with a by far and away better goal difference than everybody else after 13 games. We are through, obviously, in the Europa League. I'll go through all the results in a second, but we're through top, only dropping 3 points the whole Europa League campaign, which is too bad. We are wrong screen. Seconds. We've scored 31 goals, which is the best in the league, and 10 conceded in 13 games, which is the second best. Now, ideally, I would like that number to be around the 7 to 8 mark, but we are getting there. This is only the first season. We've had a small rebuild, but not quite as much as I maybe would have wanted. So we're in a really, really good place. In terms of the results, we beat PSV 2-1, Verona 4-0, absolutely hammered them, could have been 7 or 8. And then that was obviously a friendly game. Going on to Inter Milan up next. I found who I want to replace El Shaarawy. He's linked with a move to Man United in real life. He is a Dutch player, plays for PSV, and it is Cody Gakpo. Now, he wants to leave. He is the perfect player for exactly what we're looking for. but he's going to cost an arm and a leg. Now, it might be that he becomes the signing we make next season. For now, Wijnaldum's playing really well, and it is my intention to pay the £9 million and sign Wijnaldum on a permanent deal. DeMarco is starting to fall off a little bit, if I'm honest. Made a few mistakes against Napoli. I bought Grimaldo in. We're going to see how that goes. Rui Patricio was subject to a bid from Real Madrid. I rejected it, and he's now going to explore options at the end of his contract, which is absolutely fine. I'm trying to think what else happened. Other than that, let's see who won the World Cup. Now, I don't know. That's the holders of Holland. I don't know who won it. Obviously, we're in the January transfer window now, and it was USA made it to the final of the Qatar World Cup. Let's see. Semi-final, Holland and Germany, USA and Spain. Quarter-final. USA beat Argentina on pens. Spain beat Brazil. Holland beat France. Crazy, crazy. In fact, let's have a look and see if there are any international jobs. Jesus Christ, there are loads of jobs available. Let's see if there's any international jobs that might consider us, which there aren't at the moment. That's fine. Oh, Newcastle in the Premier League. Interesting. If we complete Italy this season, the job probably won't be available then. That's a shame, because they would have been a team I would have fancied us to do well with. Inter Milan up next. What a massive 3 points this is going to be if we come out with it. I'm going to go with the exact same lineup that we're consistently playing with. I'm really, really liking Wijnaldum on that left-hand side. He's giving us a different kind of creative option. And it might be that next season, rather than going for a winger like Berardi, we go with someone more of a kind of like a De Bruyne type model player out wide, maybe like a Dani Olmo, someone like that, and we can play out wide. But for now, we're going to the San Siro, where we won last time with 10 men. Going to the San Siro. Milan have had an okay record. Let's see if we can pick up 3 points. Come on, boys. Got a corner straight away. Pellegrini into the box. Could this be the lead? Lukaku heads it wide. Mancini has options. Completely faints again. Into Baku now. See, this kind of nerves me a little bit, because if we put ourselves under absurd pressure, Pellegrini into Tammy Abraham, forget the pressure. Tammy Abraham scored already. Come on, boys. Let's go. Roma 1, Inter Milan 0. Come on, boys. This is exactly what we want to see. What a start. Pellegrini has flourished in that Roman playmaker role. I never imagined he'd do well there, but he's absolutely killed it. Hakan Çalhanoğlu with the free kick, once famously the best free kick stat on FIFA, but he can't put it into the back corner there. Into Pellegrini, that's a great ball. Zaniolo with a perfect touch. Can he slip in? Tammy Abraham, 1 touch, 2 touches. Tammy! Come on! Tammy, let's go. The Chelsea Youth Academy prospect who left after their Champions League win and signed for Roma has put us 2 goals to the good. I will let you guys know as well, Tammy Abraham was subject to an £18 million bid from Bayern Munich, with another 35 in instalments and then another 25 in add-ons. I rejected it. I asked him for 80 million flat out. They said no, so he stays. And he's not kicked up a fuss either. I believe he's actually the Serie A top goal scorer at the moment. We're a point off Lazio with a game played less, but all to play for. I put ourselves a point ahead of Inter Milan now, if the result stays the same, and try and bridge that gap. We're playing some fantastic football. The squad's really playing well at the moment. Pellegrini got a little bit caught napping there. Toro Martinez shoots and Baku can clear the rebound. Looney does concern me at times, but I think he'll grow into the role well. Berardi, can he play in Tammy for his hat-trick? Gone over De Vrij, and Handanovic collects it. Last time then, Roma 2, Inter Milan 0. What a performance we have put in that first half. If we can keep it up in the second half, take those 3 points, give ourselves a tiny edge of light between ourselves and Inter Milan. Maybe, just maybe, a dream signing in January could carry us to the Scudetto. Ooh, not again. Not again. Not again. Why do we keep getting players sent off? We have a severe disciplinary issue. A severe disciplinary issue. Right. I'm gonna drop him back and have him as a shadow striker. And I know he can't really do that, but I don't really care. Shit, I still need a centre back. You know, actually, let's do it. Get him out wide. Bala in there. Tammy's been good, but he's got to come off because we need another centre back. This is what we want when we went down to 10 men in one of our other games and we managed to put it back. Have we even got our centre back? Vanez. He's been subject to a few bids as well, but he's not really a player I want to move on for the prices that are being offered at the moment. Inter Milan with a last-minute corner. Could they creep in a consolation goal? Nico Barella to put the ball into the box. And they do, and it's Edin Dzeko. And now it's a little bit nerve-wracking for the remainder minute and a half or so. If Inter Milan get another highlight, could they put it back? The answer is no. Inter Milan 1, Roma 2, another 10-men masterclass at the San Siro. I'm absolutely ecstatic. It puts us now the same points with Lazio. Lazio to have a game in hand. The red card's frustrating, but you know, we move. I'll catch you guys for the cup game, which will be the final game of this episode. I'm going to play the game against Torino, and then we'll play the cup game, and fingers crossed we can come away with another 2 wins in the next 2 games. So guys, we've had some interesting developments since the last game. So we played, where is it? All these wins. We played, obviously, after Inter Milan, I played Torino, just played that now. We won 5-2. Tammy Abraham had an absolute masterclass. I would argue their second goal shouldn't have counted, but it is what it is. In terms of competitions, we are now top of Serie A without any games, without teams having games in hand. 15 games played, 34 points, 2 points clear of Lazio, 2 points clear of Sassuolo, 4 clear of Juve and Inter, and 7 clear of Udinese. Not that that's particularly relevant. Our defensive record, it doesn't seem that great, but right now, while we're blitzing goals, I'm not too stressed. I was going to play the cup game, however, I'm not, because Sassuolo are 2 points behind us, and we play Sassuolo after the Italian Cup round. So I'm not going to show you the Italian Cup in this episode. This episode's been all over the place. Planning's gone out the window. But then the last game of the episode you'll see is Sassuolo, and then I'm going to play all the way up to probably whenever the Europa League draw is, and then I'll play that period, probably the Europa League again, and maybe Lazio before that. So yeah, I'll catch you guys ready for the Sassuolo game. Rui Patricio has left. Another quick thing as well. Where is it? I remember how much he left for 7.5 million to Manchester United. They bid 5. I counted it to 7.5. They accepted it. He really wanted to go. It just means I haven't got a goalkeeping fight on my hands now. So it's not too bad. But yeah, I will play the cup game and then we'll play the game against Sassuolo. I'm really, really hoping we win because at that point we could really put some light between ourselves and the teams below us. There's been a lot of stop-start. But obviously the importance of setting fixtures have changed as the episode's gone on. We won 2-0 in the cup and we have agreed a pre-contract for Inter Milan midfielder Roberto Gagliardini. Now, he's fantastic stats. He'd be a great. He's coming as an impact sub, which means he's going to be a rotation option when Matic goes. I think he will play the role that Pellegrini plays really, really well. All right, his dribbling lacks, but his creative stats are perfect. Like I say, 28, 4-year contract. In the door he comes. That's our first signing, free contract, fills up a squad role and a homegrown slot, which means when Matic goes, we'll have more money and more finances off the wage budget as well to bring in somebody more substantial. Sassuolo up next. Obviously, the importance of that game cannot be stressed enough. It's a chance for us to go clear with a nice run in then. And at that point, unless we sign anybody in January, the next episode you will see, which will be episode 6, I believe, will probably be, depending on if AC Milan make it to the quarterfinal or not, it'd be AC Milan and then maybe the 2 Europa League. It depends on how other teams are facing. Obviously, Lazio is an important game, another derby, but I don't want it to be that within 3 episodes you're seeing us play Lazio twice. But obviously the quarterfinal of the Cup's massively important. The Europa League knockouts are massively important as well. And when the draw comes up for that, I'll make sure I record that as well. I'm recording this episode basically in loads of segments and then obviously cut down those segments. Lazio have dropped points, ladies and gentlemen. Lazio have dropped points, which means a win against Sassuolo will send us 4... Wait, hold on. We're already 2 points. Will send us 5 points clear, top of the league. I repeat, a win against Lazio will send us 5 points clear, top. Not Lazio. A win against Sassuolo will take us 5 points clear, top of the league. I am excited. More pressure and more stress on this game now. The importance cannot be stressed enough. We're going with the same lineup, which has been pretty much flawless since we moved Wijnaldum to that left-hand side. Here we go, boys. The pressure is on. There's a massive, massive chance for us to end the episode in a great position in the league. Come on, boys. We've already got a highlight 10 minutes in. Baku with the ball on the right-hand side. Plays a 1-2 with Berardi. And then all the way back to Lacroix after he served his suspension for the game against Torino. Pellegrini, Mancini now. Ball out wide to Grimaldo. That's awful. It's bounced off the back of his head. Zaniolo picks it up anyway. It's a great first touch. Good second touch. He doesn't cross it first time, which he needs to start doing. Ball across the box. Domenico Berardi hits the bar against his former club. Come on, boys. I'm really... We might have to start wearing the Roma shirt if it's a curse. Really feeling 3 points in this game. Hopefully, we need to sit there and look. If you guys have got any tips about how you avoid getting so many bookings, please let me know, because we just keep getting endless red and yellow cards and it's starting to do my head in. And with the squad size not as big as I would like it to be, it's hard to rotate when half the time your players are suspended. Sassuolo on the left-hand side. Ball across the box. He's got a free header and it's off the post and in. And the chance to go 3 points clear has started off with an absolute stinker, ladies and gentlemen. It has started off with an absolute fucking stinker. At half-time then, I'm going to take out Zaniolo, because he's injured, moves Sabitzer over, moves Dybala to the left. I know he can't really play there, but we just got to find a way back in this game. And even a draw would be better than dropping 3 points. Obviously. Dybala on the left-hand side, his first real movements in the game. Somehow he's already booked, which is ridiculous. Into Tammy Abraham! Come on! How has he scored that? Dybala with the assist, Tammy with the goal. Holy fucking shit. Pardon my French. Also, we've got to stop this, man. 5 yellow cards is shocking. Full time, I'm massively disappointed, if I'm honest. We had a chance to put some daylight between ourselves and second place, and we haven't done it. We're still in the episode 2 points clear, top of the league after 16 games, but it's just not good enough, man. It's just not good enough. Youth Academy prospect there renewed his contract, which is great. So we end the episode then. 39 goals scored in the league, 6th best defense. I mean, the ratio between those two isn't too bad. And if we go to our overall competitions, qualified in the Europa League, top of the league, not really much more we can ask for. Through to the next round of the Cup as well. Not really a whole lot we can ask for. Got to fight through it, basically. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later.